webinar and for stepping up to volunteer for your service unit. We would not be able to do it without you. My name is Laura Montepoli. I'm the Development Manager. I am actually also a Gold Award recipient, and I was a Girl Scout here when it was Westchester Putnam. So I'm a little familiar with the Girl Scout ways, and I loved it so much that I decided to jump on board. This webinar will be recorded and also made available for everyone's convenience, so you can listen to it again at a later time. Today's webinar will provide you with an overview of the campaign and its importance. If you have any questions, please make a note, as there will be time at the end of the webinar for some Q&A. We will also be sending all of the Q&A via email to all those who have registered within the next few days. So on the screen is just the agenda for this afternoon. Just take a moment to take a look over everything. You will see an overview of all the topics that we will be discussing today. If there's any topics not listed that you would like more information on, definitely send me an email or give me a call. If you would like, or if you want more information on anything that is listed here, I will be happy to help as well. On this slide, you will find all of the contact information for all of the Fund Development Department. We are here to help in any way that we can. We have Dorothy Forsina, Director of Marketing, Communications, and Development, myself, Development Manager, Monica Spears, Development Manager, and Elisa Leveraging, Development Associate, Marketing, Communications, and Development Department. All of our contact information is also on the website. Definitely, we are here to help you, so definitely reach out to us with any questions that you have. On this slide, you will, for those that do not know, this is a map of our region with all of our 7 counties. It includes our offices, our camps, our program centers. So it's definitely just a good map to have and to be familiar with, just in case some of you aren't familiar with all of our regions. It also, here at GSHH, we have an estimated 30,000 girls and about 13,000 volunteers just like yourself. What is Family Annual Giving? Family Annual Giving is a year-long campaign that runs from October 1st, 2015 through September 30th, 2016. It is the same as our fiscal year. Family Annual Giving is an adult-focused fundraising campaign where Girl Scout parents, guardians, family, friends, and alumni are asked to make financial contribution to GSHH. We believe that when girls succeed, so does society. We provide girls with a place to discover their passion, find their voice, and make a positive impact in their communities. By investing in Girl Scouting, you are investing in the next generation of self-sufficient and capable women. Philanthropy. Making a difference in society to give girls a better world. If you have a daughter in Girl Scouts, think about her first day as a daisy, whether it was a month ago or 12 years ago. Think about how excited she was to meet new people, earn badges, and to create something with her hands. She probably looked a little nervous, a little something like this girl in the picture with her smiling face and her big blue smock. Now, where is your girl today? I'm sure fast forward 8 to 12 years later, and she's all grown up. And she has learned survival and business skills. She's learned how to become a leader, and she's taken steps to serve her community. And she's made incredible friendships that will last her a lifetime. Your donation to Girl Scouts will keep this story going, whether it's to give a little girl a chance to join, to provide training so adults can continue educating and inspiring the young women of the future, or even to maintain safe places for girls to learn, grow, and to play. That is the essence of Girl Scouting. That is the legacy that your donation is continuing. Why give? The campaign invests in girls and gives GSHH the funding needed to create life-changing experiences where girls will discover their inner strengths, their passions, and talents. Some of you might not realize that the $15 membership fee goes directly to Girl Scouts USA to cover the cost of insurance, program development, and other services of the national organization. GSHH does not obtain those fees. That being said, without your donations, we would not be able to keep our programs relevant, to provide training for adult volunteers, to maintain our properties and camps and to provide creative experiences for girls in a safe and nurturing environment. Ways to donate. There are several ways that you can donate to the campaign. You can donate directly to the Family Annual Giving Campaign by filling out the brochure and returning it. You can also make your donations right online. And any donations made online will still be applied directly towards your service unit and your service unit goal. So there's no worries about that. Matching gift is another great component to our annual giving campaign. We will go into more details later of matching gifts and how that works, but it's a great feature and you can easily double or triple your donation, and it really does add up. So it's definitely something to try to spread the word on. A third component that we have is the special events, which are service unit led. It's a great way to get everybody involved, to get your service unit out and together. Some examples of a service unit event are you can do a dance, there's holiday parties, there's breakfasts. So really, mostly anything you guys can come up with would be a great way to get everyone involved. Another component is the small business campaign. And that's a great way to get your local community and your businesses more involved. You never know what businesses will donate if you don't ask. It can be anything from a pet groomer to a restaurant to a dry cleaner to a pizza shop. Really any mom and pop or local stores would be a great way to go out and get the ask. And they also all go towards your goals. Making the ask. We know that it's not easy to ask someone to donate. Over the next couple slides are some helpful tips to try to make the ask easier for you. For starters, it's helpful to know what you are asking for. Be ready to explain the importance of family annual giving and be ready to give some examples of what the donations go towards. Being prepared will definitely help get the message across to whoever you're asking. Some examples are that their donations go to provide training for adult volunteers or to even keep activity fees modest. You don't want to be overly formal. If you're asking a neighbor or a friend, you don't want to come across as sounding stiff. You can ease into the conversation, and that will also help break the ice. You can ask how they've been or what's new. But you really just want to make it a simple conversation. Another helpful tip is to know who you're asking, whether it's a business, a family member, or friend. You want to be prepared for some questions they may ask about the campaign. A business may ask, why should they give? And you can say that all of their donations would be tax deductible. That could definitely be a great incentive for a business. If you're asking a family member or friend, they may be concerned with they can't give as much as they like. That's not a problem. Just reassure them that anything that they can afford to give really adds up and makes a difference. No donation is too small. Don't be vague. Know exactly what your donations are going towards. The more specific you are, the more they will understand the importance of family giving. You can say that some of their donations will go towards providing financial assistance or even to memberships and uniforms and programs and supplies. Thank yous. All donations made to GSHH are tax deductible and you will receive a thank you. Donations of $49 or less will receive a thank you via email. All donations of $50 to $249 will receive a thank you note signed by our GSHH CEO, Pamela Anderson, with a window cling. And all donations of $250 or greater will also receive a thank you note signed by CEO Pamela Anderson and our board president, Eric Anderson. Our campaign resources. We've provided you with some forms and letters that we found to be helpful for you to plan and execute your campaign. All of these are on our website under the Forms and Documents tab at the top of our webpage. If you click Options and then you just select the Family Annual Giving Campaign and search, all of these will be ready for you to download. The checklist will help to ensure you have all the materials you need to run your campaign, just making sure you have everything that you need, and some guidelines to help you how to start your campaign. We also have 2 different customizable sample letters, one to parents and one to business, just to help you make the ask, whether if you want to send parents or businesses an email or you want to send them a formal letter. Just give you some sample things to say, which can really help also break the ice as well. There are also forms that we have to help you stay organized and to track all of your donations. We know that we definitely know that it's not always easy to get to the bank, and I'm sure we've all had times where we've forgotten that we've put checks in our cars or our purses. However, when too much time has passed, sometimes accounts have closed, and then those donations can't be obtained, and we definitely don't want you as a service unit to miss out on those funds, because it all certainly does add up. Similar is with credit cards. Oftentimes, if time has gone past, sometimes people have received a new card that's different from one on the form. So you want to make sure that you can make all the deposits and send everything to council as timely as possible, just so you as a service unit doesn't miss out on those donations. How GSHH will support you. We encourage each service unit to run their own campaign when it works best for you. We know that not everybody runs the same, and we still want to help the best that we can. So this year, we will be making 3 appeals throughout the campaign year via currents and headlines and happenings. The first is in December, the year-end appeal. For those who have not yet made their donations for the year, there's definitely still time to receive a tax deduction. Everyone certainly likes those, so that's a great way to kind of push the year-end appeal. The next is in March. We are taking Girl Scout Week and we are turning it into Girl Scout Month. It is also happens to be Women's History Month, and International Women's Day also happens to fall in March. So these are all also great ways, a great time to donate if you want to run your campaign around that time. And then the third appeal we'll be making is in May, before the school year ends. We know that most troops end their school year and their campaign year with their school year. So it's a great time to get those donations in before vacation starts and everyone leaves for the summer. We are obviously here to help you with your campaign throughout the whole year as well. So if you have any questions about your campaign, definitely let us know. So here is our online donation form. With our new website came a new donation page. If you have not checked it out yet, I definitely recommend it. It is on our website under Support Us and Donate Now. You can make a one-time donation. You can make a reoccurring donation. The form is pretty self-explanatory. There's also a spot for your service unit and your troop number to ensure that any donation will go directly to that service unit, and the troop will be credited as well. Matching gifts. Matching gifts this year is a new component we've added to our website. It's called Double the Donation, and it can easily double or triple your donation and will be applied to your service unit goal. Most people don't realize that their employers will match contributions made by their employees. This is also under the Support Us on our website, and you will find all the matching gifts there. So this is a great new feature that we're really pushing this year, and on the bottom you will see that there is a spot where you can start typing in your company name, and it will give you everything you would need to know for that company. On the next slide is a little bit more of an example for that. So here you will see MasterCard. So on this form, it will tell you everything that you need to know. It'll give you where you can find their guidelines, a corporate contact to reach out to if you have more specific questions. It'll tell you the minimum match, the maximum match, what the ratio is, if a full-time employee is eligible, if a part-time employee is eligible. So they really kind of have done all the work for you and made it as easy as it can be to do those matching gifts. So definitely recommend going to our website and checking out to see if your employer does a matching gift, because you never know what they will be able to do. Your role as the annual giving chair is extremely important to us. You are our ambassadors. We could not run this campaign without your help and support. Your role is to establish and execute a timeline for the campaign, to distribute annual giving materials, and to empower the troop to run the campaign and to collect and deposit funds received from those troop chairs. Like we said again, your role is very important, and everybody must be a registered Girl Scout member in order to be the chair. And for the troop leader or the troop chair, you also must be a registered member as well. And your role is also extremely vital to us, since you work directly with the annual giving chair to distribute and execute the family annual giving campaign. You help to explain the necessity of the campaign and the importance to the giving. You are also our liaison between the troops and to the annual giving chair person. So without you as well, we could not continue to do all the great things that we do. We are here to help and can't thank you enough for your support and dedication. The webinar is now over, and we'll be taking some questions. Again, please definitely reach out to us at any times with anything that we can. Yes, we can make the, I see, can we get this why give slide to show parents and to troops? Yes, we can absolutely make that available for you as well. Does anybody have any other specific questions that we can help you with?